Want to know again this week, right?
We are, and I was proud of the way the kids played last week, and they really were prepared. I thought the intensity was good, and I thought our coaches did a good job preparing our kids. And the challenge is when you come out and you go for 5 weeks and you prepare for that first game, and you really build up to it. Human nature allows you some letdowns sometimes. You just emotionally can't stay up, and emotion's not going to win the football game. Execution's going to win the football game. We've got to practice well, and we've got to practice with intensity, and so that's really been the focus and really the push and this week. And I am excited. I'm excited to be playing at home again, and just the opportunity that we have to play a team that beat us last year in a really close and hard-fought football game. Thank you.
And, Coach, on Saturday, your offense had 500-plus yards, but it seemed to me the offensive line was really generating some big holes for your running backs. Tell us about how you felt the offensive line has matured. You certainly have some size on the offensive line this year.
I think those guys have really come together as a group. And you look at the group we've got, Bryce Holland, Brett Toth, Josh Boylan, Mike Houghton, Rick Kurz. Those are just some veteran players. Even Jackson Deaton, who played a lot last year as a freshman, and though Alex Herndon is hurt, he's played quite a bit of football. And there's some other guys coming behind him. Austin Shuford has really developed and has improved as a player, and so I think we've got a good group there if we can keep them healthy, and I thought they did a really good job on Friday night.
And your defense had made a lot of plays. James Nautical had a big day. Cole Christensen, a number of the defensive backs. How did you feel about the growth of a lot of your young players really getting time on the defense this year?
It was nice to see guys like Jalen Sharp make plays, McClinton make plays. They both look more physical. Jalen had the benefit of playing toward the end of the year, playing corner, and I think he's done a nice job with the transition back to safety. Cole Christensen made some good plays, and he's just a sophomore. So, I'm encouraged by what we see. We're not deep at some of the positions. That's a little concerning. But if we can stay healthy, I think those guys did a good job, and hopefully they'll improve. They're going to need to. We certainly didn't play, I think, as good as we're capable of playing, and hopefully not as good as we'll be as we go through the season.
And, Coach, Buffalo team that you will play on Saturday are coming off a very close game to Minnesota, a Pac-10 team, and they've got a good quarterback, a good passing game, and they've got a great inside linebacker. Just tell us about the challenge Buffalo presents to you.
That's an impressive game, knowing that Minnesota's been to several bowl games in a row. I think they were a 9-win team a year ago, went to a bowl game with a lot of their guys back. And I think it doesn't surprise me. Lance Leopold's an outstanding football coach, and I know he's going to get that team going, that program going, and so it's going to be a real challenge. He'll have those guys ready. The linebacker had 20 tackles. They had a receiver with 11 catches. That quarterback I'm really impressed with. They got a bunch of skill guys. Their corners we think are outstanding players. He's doing a good job. The team's doing a good job, and it's going to be a real challenge for us on Saturday.
Hey, thanks, Coach. Good to see you. Best wishes on Saturday.
Thank you.